You talked a little bit about placing too much trust or giving some people a little too much rope and not enough to others. Can you say a little bit more about that and how you sort of made those decisions and, when you realized, oh shit, I've made a mistake here?
Yeah, for me, there are things which are hiring mistakes, and then there are day-to-day management questions, right?
Yes.
And these are totally different questions. So hiring mistakes, come from a series of realizations that pile up, and at some stage you say, okay, I've made the wrong call, right? Everybody makes mistakes, and managing people is about making sure that they do less mistakes over time, and that overall you're more effective as a team, right? So
Hmm.
so for me, there is a difference between when you trust people and then they're failing on your trust, then you have the wrong hires. When you are trusting people and they mess up for all kinds of reasons, and then they take feedback and they improve and so on, then you have a great team on your hands,
Yes.
and you can bring them to the next level. Of course, not everyone is equal in terms of capabilities and in terms of ability to deliver value. So you try to surround yourself with people who can work independently, that are providing you with energy, that are also receptive to your own energy. For these are things which are very important to me. So sometimes your energy is not effective with other people. So you put the same love, you put the same effort, you put the same intensity, the results are not the same. So you want to be surrounded with people that can basically live on your own leader's energy, if you want. That's important. That's very important for me.
Yeah.
And likewise, I want to be surrounded by people who can provide me with additional energy, because the way of leading anything is somewhat solitary by definition, and you need to be fed. You need to be fed. So your own energy level is probably the most important thing for the success of your business. And for that to work, I think getting surrounded by people who can multiply your own energy, that basically are sensitive to the type of energy you're providing them, and can magnify it and bring it back to you in a magnified fashion, is probably the key to success in small groups, and probably in large groups as well. But that's for another day, maybe.
Carol Schultz here. Thanks for watching this excerpt from Authentically Successful. The conversation doesn't end there. So if you want to hear this episode in full and all my conversations with many other successful founders and CEOs, please visit verticalelevation.com/podcast.